Top 5 tips for making money on the internet. Tip 1. Write a book about how to make money on the internet. There are a lot of books outlining get-rich-quick schemes on the internet. You've probably read some of them, which means you have a pretty good idea of how to write one yourself. Don't worry about authenticity. Those other guys didn't either. No, the truth is, a well-written book about how to get rich on the internet can sell really well on the internet. The important thing is to sound convincing. Tell your reader just how shocked you are at how easy it is. Once you discovered the secret to unlocking your money machine, you couldn't stop the cash fire hose. Ride it, Dumbo. The checks from Google AdWords and Amazon affiliate services just kept getting bigger and bigger. This would be a good opportunity to get a copy of Photoshop and mock up a check and make a photograph of yourself holding it to prove your point. Make it an oversized check, 6 by 3 feet, a couple of supermodels, and a funny puppet. Tell your readers that content is king and that they have to blog every minute of every day, every second of every minute. Clog the airwaves with a steady stream of mental diarrhea about anything and everything. Volume trumps quality. That's the ticket. Practice safe SEO, search engine optimization. Write about stuff that ranks high on Google. Put buzzwords in your title. Pepper your prose with keywords. Join a linkback club. Invite celebrity bloggers. Get the word out, even if you have nothing to say. The beauty of this approach is that everyone who reads your book will take your word for it, and they'll feel really stupid if they can't make your tips work, since you say they're so incredibly easy. They'll think there's something wrong with them. You did. Invite readers to comment on your book's blog. Make sure you delete the haters, so that people will only see gushing recommendations such as, "Your book literally transformed my life. After being laid off work due to adverse side effects from my hormonal treatments, I found myself stuck at home with few job opportunities and broken dreams. But after reading your book, I used your simple money machine and found myself running an online corporation earning hundreds of thousands of dollars a year. Thank you for making me an internet rock star." The odds are that somebody, somewhere, will read your book and stumble onto a fortune. Make sure you attribute their success to your advice. And you can become rich from talking about the success you never had until you wrote the book. Imagine, if you will, when the sales of the book take off, you can hold seminars around the world and charge a hefty admission. Videotape those sessions and make them available on a members-only area on your website that's subscription-based. Before you know it, you'll have a bullshit empire that is cross-platform and global. Tip 2. Cat porn. Consider this. Pornography fueled the commercial internet in the first place. Now this, the second biggest bandwidth soaker, is video streams of cats doing stuff. It's only a matter of time before somebody puts 2 and 2 together and has cats doing stuff to other cats. It's time for pussy. Just remember, though, not to use underage cats. The people who want kitty porn are sick. No, you're going to offer good old-fashioned cat-on-cat porn between consenting felines. Highlights should include ginger on tabby action. Siamese twins have more fun. I like my kitty litter extra dirty. Celebrity hairballs. Catnip corner for cat chat. And an area for cute paid classifieds such as hairless pussy wants a doggy bone. Make sure you have a secure URL domain that's search engine friendly and watch the money roll in. Tip 3. Hate blogs. People love to hate more than they love to love. Say something truly offensive about something sacred. Go on, do it right now. The Colonel, a.k.a. the Wizard, makes delicious barbecue chicken. Dark meat only, you hear? Jesus was a stone-faced pimp. Buddha, you fat, whatever you say. Attract criticism and watch your pay views skyrocket. Handicapped people aren't special. They're retarded. Stray pets are clearly unwanted and should be put down. Sweatshops teach children valuable skills and keeps them off the streets. It doesn't matter. Polarize the debate and welcome with open arms all the hardcore nutjobs, misfits, and criminals that your site will cater to. Remember, white supremacists are surprisingly loyal customers when it comes to racial hatred. can't cure stupid. Use your blog to sell offensive t-shirts, mugs, and other materials that cater to your core customer. Provide private chat rooms to encourage their socially unacceptable behavior. Then, when you've minted them for all they're worth, sell your database to the FBI. And get out of Dodge like a greased hamster at a gay barbecue. Tip 4. Stupid people having accidents. People love to watch other people, especially when they have stupid accidents. The voyeur feels superior. People will pay you for that feeling. Get together a bunch of stupid people. Make sure you get a fat one. Fat ones are funnier to watch. Then get them drunk and make them go through an obstacle course of disaster, one that you've engineered in advance. Videotape the whole thing and create a YouTube channel with paid advertising. Pretend that these are home videos sent in by other people. Feel free to incorporate sauerkraut and gasoline. Here are some setups to get you started. A bunch of fat people are hired to carry a fish tank full of piranhas down a flight of stairs greased in Vaseline. That one never gets old. Deposit a bunch of stoned college kids in the middle of a police narcotics convention. Say goodbye to scholarship. Fill the corridors of a nudist colony in stickle bricks, then set off the fire alarm. Ouch! Hire a team of migrant workers who share no common language to get a grand piano up to the penthouse suite of a New York high-rise with a busted elevator. Host a lockdown Mexican cook-off followed by an X-Lax chaser. Make sure the restroom is out of order. Have a little Baja not-so-fresh. Release a busload of elderly people into a giant pinball machine, kind of like a geriatrics Tron. Tip 5. Crap apps. People love buying apps that are crap, so long as they're 99 cents. Oh, I want them all. Sell a couple of million of these and you're $1 million richer. The more inane the app, the better. For instance, Fart Button was one of the top-selling iTunes apps for a year running. You could create Fart Button 2, or you can create a fart symphony that plays classical hits through a special fart vocoder. Perhaps even get Zamfir to record something on his panpipes, a Zamfjart. Call your opus A Shard in Time. Apps that manipulate people's faces are another popular category. Give your friends' faces vaginal warts, gangrene, or pustules. Don't like your boss? Put an axe in his head. Not a real one. That'll get you in trouble, unless they found out. This app could be a great icebreaker at parties, so to speak. Apps that play into people's fears are worth exploring. Sexual Predator shows you all the convicted sex offenders in your area. It's the stuff of parents' nightmares. They just can't help checking it as often as possible. Believe me, I know. And once they tell their friends about it, it spreads like wildfire. With that in mind, you could exploit a similar model to capitalize on other fears, such as radioactive waste map, homicide map and rate calculator, alien abduction risk calculator, contagion pandemic simulator, afterlife modulation, ethnic diversity meter, there goes the neighborhood, and the Hitler app. Follow our 5 tips for internet success, and you'll be well on your way to making a killing. And if you fail, well, clearly you're stupid.